when you find out that your husband is cheating on you. So I found out he doesn't know that I have GPS on him because he told me that his secretary was coming and that I needed to clean the room. And look where he is.
Hey beautiful people, how are you doing today? It's your girl Maria David, and thank you so much for tuning in another interesting video. So I saw this woman on my For You page on TikTok talking about how she caught her husband cheating. Her husband told her to clean up a room because his secretary wants to come and spend the weekend. So she was cleaning up the room, or she later found out that he's in a motel with his secretary, but then she still went ahead to clean up the room for the secretary, meaning the guy is having an affair with his secretary. Had to clean up the room. They've been married for over 11 years. And later on, I went to her page to really see what's going on. If she had left the marriage or she still want to revenge, right? Because she said in one of her videos that I'm definitely going to pay you back for what you did to me. But later on, I found out that they finally divorced. But then I just feel she recorded those parts and she had to post them. Then later on, try to say her story. Anyways, let me roll these videos for you all to watch to the end, and I'll share my thoughts at the end of the video.
When you find out that your husband is cheating on you. So I found out he doesn't know that I have GPS on him because he told me that his secretary was coming and that I needed to clean the room. And look where he is. This is where he is. He's in a motel with a woman, his secretary, that I cleaned the room for. Having sex with her right now. Yeah, so I came back home to look after the kids. He made me came here to look after the kids because he was going to have a meeting with this girl about work and stuff like that. And I've been knowing this for a long time, for 5 years ago, that they are having this, you know. And the most painful thing is that I cleaned the room for this shit. Anyway, I'll get my revenge. I will get it. Just a matter of time. And he makes me feel like the stupid one, the craziest one. So, the funny thing is that my ex-husband thinks that I will be so jealous if he tells me that, you know, he made me move out of the house, came to live another place, our old house actually. And this room here is supposed to be guest house or guest room, right? And 2 days ago, he calls me and tells me, look, I'm having my secretary over. Can you clean the room for her? She's coming tomorrow, which is Thursday, right? And as stupid as I am, of course I say yes. And I'm cleaning here. I am cleaning the room for his secretary. I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's not because I'm jealous, but the matter of fact that he doesn't respect me and tells me to clean the room, and as stupid as I am cleaning the room. Crazy. So this is the room, and I've taken the bed sheet off. I'm actually cleaning the table, and I'm getting ready for the girl to come on tomorrow, actually. And yeah, as an African, I have my mom, as an African mom would say, stupid girl, what are you doing? And I am stupid, and I'm still doing that. Sometimes I just don't know if it is fear, I'm doing it out of respect, or I'm doing it out of stupidity. I don't know which is which anymore. I actually don't know which is which for me. I don't know which one I am. I really don't know. When you give your all to a man and he doesn't appreciate it, he doesn't see you for who you are as a woman, but he sees you as his maid. Yeah, the word maid. And you have to do everything for him. He doesn't appreciate you, but he does appreciate his ex-wife, his baby mama, I've been with this man for 15 years, and I never felt that he appreciated me. I did everything. I did everything to make him happy. I have stand by him through fire. I have gone through fire for him. I've done so much for this man. But he have never appreciated me. He have never seen me as a woman that I am, I got pregnant with my daughter, and at the same time, he got his ex-girlfriend pregnant at the same time as me. And could you believe that I didn't know that until I found a camera, which there was this baby photo on the camera. And I said, hey, who is this baby? Oh, it's a friend of mine. Then I said, no, you can't just enter in the labor room and take a picture of a friend of your wife baby. And then he said, oh, it's mine. She's mine. And I was like, wow, how come? And so many things has been happening, And I still in the relationship for the sake and for the love of my kids, because I feel like, no, I want my kids to have the same father. I want my kids to see both parents grow up. And he keeps doing things that keeps hurting me. I wouldn't lie, he's the best daddy ever. He's the best daddy ever. But does he appreciate me as a woman? No. Does he think that I'm worth? No. Could you believe that, I work my ass off. I have a beach bar. I stand on my feet. I woke up in the morning, 5 a.m. in the morning. And my days end 10 o'clock in the evening. 10 in the evening, right? So I'm on my feet like 15 hours, 20 hours a day, every fucking single day. And I have to earn money for us to survive. And he doesn't do a shit. And for him to do this, like he tells me, I'm the one who is breaking our family into pieces. Mentally and physically, he has been abusing my mind. And I have felt for a very long time that I'm the one who has the problem. The problem lies within me. But not knowing that the problem actually lies within him, And how do I change all this? I feel so much that I can't live without him. I can't make it on without him. That I can make it on my own without him. And at the same time, I'm like, Doreen, you are strong enough. You can do it. What my mom used to tell me always is that when you are with a man, it doesn't matter if it is a boyfriend, a lover, a husband. Always know how to save money, Doreen. That's what she always told me. And his words came true today. My ex-husband gave me the divorce paper today. And it says that everything that he has is his, and everything that I have is mine. The thing is that I don't have anything. He has all the things. For me, we've been together for 15 years, so I never thought that I will have to save up or anything. I always thought that what is his is mine. That is what, and what is mine is his. Not knowing that in his mind, everything that he has is his, right? And so I'm leaving with nothing. And the most painful thing is that for the past 9 years, I am the one who has been working every day. I wake up 5 a.m. in the morning to 11 o'clock in the evening. I work like 18 hours non-stop I stand on my feet all day long, right? 7 days non-stop. Okay. So everything that comes, the money, it all goes to his account. And then he has the gut to tell me that too, that he is planning to, he's leaving and he's taking the kids with him because the kids are growing up and this place, they don't have a future, which I agree with him. It's true. And he is taking all 3 kids with him and he wants the full custody because I'll be staying here working. And when I work at the end of the month, what we earn, I have to give him 50% of what I earn here, right? So oh yeah, I will tell you guys more.
See, I'm saying in the divorce part that the guy said, whatever I have is mine, whatever you have is yours. And she's saying that she did not work. She said she did not work throughout the marriage because she was busy raising 3 children. And now she doesn't even have anything to her name. Right? Now the guy wants to take her the 3 children, but then when she start working, he wants to collect 50% of what she earns. A story like this makes, sometimes when you listen to women that come out to talk about their stories, for women to learn. It's for ladies that are just getting married, or if you're in the same situation with her, you should know what to do. It's not just for you to say, oh, yeah, no. It's for you to say, okay, if I was in this position, what would I do? Or how can I not get myself in this situation? What should I do on time so that I won't get myself in this situation? Getting married to men, you have to use your head. I always say this thing, you have to use your head in situations like this. Apparently, when she was talking about how she caught her husband in the motel with the secretary, that wasn't the first time things like this are happening, and she should have known who her husband is. Knowing, in fact, catching your husband the very first time, you should know the kind of person he is. Either you're planning your exits or you're planning your revenge, whatever you want to do, but do not forget the very first time. For it to happen the very first time is something that will continue going on and on and on and on. What is your payback? What do you want to do to yourself? Your payback, gathering assets for yourself, knowing that you're not working, your payback, getting money from him and buying lands, buying gold and keeping for investments, having investments, so that if anything happens, or if the thing gets to a particular stage, you cannot take it anymore, you walk out of the marriage, but then you have a very huge investment that will last you a lifetime, right? You cannot just sit down in the situation and keep praying the way people say. Women, they tell you, oh, as a woman, you have to be patient, you have to be prayerful, you have to be submissive and all of that. You cannot just sit down in situations like that and be doing all of that. There is more to life than that. You have to take actions. You have to take actions by thinking about your future. One thing you can even start is by not even having kids again with this person, because at the end of the day, they might use these children against you, just as he wants to take the child from her because, of course, he has more money than her and she doesn't have a job, right? One advice I always tell a woman is that do not let yourself away. Do not just let a man tell you, I don't like women that do so kind of work, and you stop that kind of work. If that work is your passion, maybe you love to make hair, you're an hairdresser, and you get to know a man and he's very boxed up, he has money, and he's telling you, I don't like women that, make hair, or I don't like women that practice nursing. Some men tell you I cannot marry a nurse because they go to night shifts. They just say all those things. So because of that, because you want to get married to them, you stop whatever you're doing, or you want to go and look for another career, or he tells you, don't worry, I'm going to be paying you monthly income, almost the same money you'll be earning with your career. All those things is just to trap you down, manipulate you, and not for you not to even do the right thing for yourself. Because at the end of the day, what if something happened? What are you going to fall back in? We see women that say they have to stop so many things so that they can raise children, and their husband are the ones going out to make money. After 10, 15 years of marriage, they cannot even, who is going to employ you? Because what is your experience, right? Your experience is you're just staying at home cooking and cleaning. So if you want to go work out there, what is your experience, right? Anything can happen, and the man knows that after 15 years, no company might want to hire you, no good company will hire you, and that is when they'll start showing you who they are and telling you if you want to leave, leave, because at the end of the day, you wasted your 15 years with them. Following up with her story on her page on TikTok, I'll still come back and share more updates on this. But then I feel like she was, because sometimes it's kind of confusing for me. Her videos are kind of confusing. But then I'm trying to think that she recorded some parts while she was still in the relationship with the guy, or she's trying to act it up and tell us what actually happened while she was in the relationship with him. Because apparently now she's divorced. And she's still saying her story. Anyways, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section regarding this video, and thank you all so much for tuning in, and I'll see you all in my next video.